Hello everybody, NerdDad5000 back with another reaction video. If this is your first time at the channel, take a second to click that subscribe button. It's easy. All you have to do is... and you're subscribed. Also take a second to click that bell icon so you continue to get notifications of any time I release a new video. If this is not your first time at the channel, welcome back as always. New today from Paramount Plus is the teaser trailer for the new Star Trek show, Star Trek Strange New Worlds. This one is going to be kind of a split off from Discovery because we've already seen Anson Mount as Captain Pike on Discovery. This is going to be a whole show about Captain Pike captaining the Enterprise and the adventures that go on. It's prior to the time where he's going to have his injury that he saw in the one episode of Discovery, and that we know is going to happen because we know what happens to Captain Pike. Something always happens and he always ends up in the wheelchair. He's going to go back to the planet with the giant bald aliens with the... and Spock's going to help him get there. These are the adventures that we haven't seen, that we haven't heard about, that we haven't read about of Captain Pike as captain of the Enterprise. This is a 1 minute, almost and a half teaser trailer, so hopefully we'll get to see some good scenes from the new show. Anson Mount as Captain Pike, and I believe Romijn is back as number 1. I don't remember what her real name is, but he always calls her number 1. And the guy who was Spock. Now, I've only seen clips of Spock. Full honesty, I haven't seen a whole lot of Discovery, except for clips here and there. I knew that he was on there as Captain Pike from clips that I saw. I don't think I need to see Discovery first to see this. Maybe there'll be some stuff. I do intend to sit down one day and watch Discovery. I just haven't done it yet. Plan on doing that in the future, though. But definitely going to try to watch this, whether I get Discovery watched or not. Love Anson Mount. He was so good in Hell on Wheels. So, 1.5 minute teaser trailer, Star Trek Strange New Worlds. Here we go. Oh, on a horse. He already looks like... oh, this has come out May 5th also. Oh, there's the sounds. Like the sounds. This is where Captain Pike lives. Yes, looks like maybe it is. Oh,
Chris.
He really looks like...
you back, Captain.
Really looks like Colin Bohannon here. I think he likes riding horses. Anson Mount.
No matter how many stars there are in the sky, no matter how many galaxies swirl.
Oh, what is that?
Beyond our own. No matter what the mathematical probabilities or the number of times we say, we are not alone.
Oh,
in
that's
the
Vulcan.
universe.
I think that's probably Spock.
Our first visit from the stars is always the province of children's stories and science fiction.
Yeah, it looks like the Enterprise. Yeah, there she is.
Until
It's a
one
good
day,
version of the ship.
It isn't.
Nice, like that music. Plus, I think it said May 5th. Is that what it said at the beginning? We'll go back and see the pre-trailer trailer. Yeah, May 5th. All right. I think I was thinking of Obi-Wan, which is May 25th, but this is May 5th. Looked really good. I love me some Star Trek. A lot of Anson Mount there, kind of looking like he did in Hell on Wheels. Let's go back to the start and see some of the stuff it showed us. So there he is riding his horse in the snow in the pre-trailer trailer. Strange New Worlds, May 5th. Nice snowy scene in the mountains. Cabin in the woods, all snowed in. Oh, look, he's got like an old-timey rotary phone. But then there's his communicator also. So there he is. He's let his hair grow out. He's got a big shaggy beard. I know in Discovery that he got a glimpse of the future and the injury he's going to get that's going to leave him wheelchair bound and, you know, not able to talk or anything. But he made the choice to let things happen. He had to make the choice to let that future be his future instead of changing it, and, you know, to save everybody, he had to make that choice. So maybe he's had a hard time living with that now that he's back on Earth and had some time to think about it. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Here he is riding his horse in the snow, and he really looks like he did in Hell on Wheels here. So a little Cullen Bohannon coming out here in Captain Pike. And that really fancy shuttlecraft comes flying by. They must be calling him back into action after some time off or something, and he doesn't want to, but they've sent a shuttle to get him, so it's kind of like, yeah, you're going back to work. And there were scenes of a lot of different cities. That's clearly not Earth, because there's all these other planets in the sky. And this big storm cloud enveloping this one planet, which looks like could be Earth. It's probably not. It's Strange New World, so I'm hoping a lot of this is going to take place not on Earth. Like Next Generation, had those couple of episodes where they were back on Earth, but most of it was out in space. I'm hoping that's what happens with this one. Then this red-looking planet with the red atmosphere, I think that's probably Vulcan. And then this is probably Spock standing there looking out over the red horizon. There they are beaming down in their space suits. I don't know what this alien thing is they're looking at. Some strange new world that they're investigating. And here's somebody talking, little kid it looks like, talking to a big crowd of people. Probably another planet that they're going to visit. Here's somebody with a cutout paper Enterprise, and then it goes to the Enterprise. That's probably what warp drive is going to look like in this show. Really like this version of the Enterprise. I have seen clips of it from Discovery. Looks really good. It's a really good interpretation of the Constitution class Enterprise, like from the original Star Trek show. And there's Captain Pike looking out at the stars. Not sure how I feel about these V-neck uniforms with the black t-shirt showing under. I guess it's another different take on, the classic series one. I really kind of like the ones they wore in Discovery, except, those collars did seem a little weird, and then here they've completely got rid of the collar. Now it's a V-neck. My favorite uniforms are always going to be the red frock uniform with the fold-over piece, like from Wrath of Khan. Those are my favorite uniforms. Except I did like the Next Generation ones once they got the collars and became two pieces. And, of course, I love Captain Picard's gray shirt with the red jacket. That's a really good look, too. Strange New Worlds, May 5th. Yeah, looks like it's going to be really good. It's supposed to be back to more of an episodic version of the show where it's like little story, little story, little story, little story. With maybe some connection, and not like Discovery and Picard have just become these big, one big story over however many parts, with big story arcs that go across the whole show. So that'll be good. That's, seemed to what has worked for Star Trek in the past is little story, little story, little story with some connection. So that'll be good. Didn't get to see a whole lot of it. We really just teased us a little bit of some of the strange worlds. And there's Captain Pike. Looks like maybe something has happened and he's taken some time off and let the hair and the beard grow. I'm sure as we get closer to the start, we'll get another maybe full-size trailer or maybe a final trailer showing us a little more of what's going to go on. But just from this, really excited, really love Star Trek, and can't wait to see it. And as always, if you like what you see, please click subscribe. It's the little red square that's kind of right over here-ish. Click that to subscribe. If you like what you see, click that bell icon so you continue to get notifications of any time I release a new video. If you like what you see, please click like. Likes are super important, not only to my channel, but all the channels you watch. Likes help our videos get out there more for more people to see, which helps our channels grow, which helps us make more videos, which helps us get more stuff out there for you to like. So yeah, if you like what you see, likes are super important. Click that like button. What are you hoping to see from the show? And this is all kind of new territory. Maybe there were some novels about Captain Pike, I'm not sure. But these are going to be like all new Star Trek stories with the Enterprise, with Mr. Spock. Hopefully Mr. Spock's going to be in it a lot. We know from other Star Trek stories from the original series that Spock and Pike have this really tight relationship. Almost, I would say, as tight as Spock and Kirk. It's just not as long. He only had a few years with Pike, and he had a lot of years with Kirk. What are you hoping to see? What would you like to see? Put all that in the comments. I will get back to you as soon as I can. And until next time, this has been Nerd Dad 5000. I will see you later.